I'm caps lock different. It's facts, not fiction. Said I black out for real, then the track gone missing. If it's cap, I'm dipping. We ain't talking about a move, then it's flatline finished. When I spaz, I'm grinning. Put a peel off in the Sadies and I pass by spinning. It's perks with this life, but I don't have my skinach. Took a quick trip and now I'm back home winning. And I see they eyes pop like I snacked on spinach. Pull up to the spot, she tryna grab my digits. I'm already 8 shots, a Henny past my limit. Here you go. Hazards with a dash full of tickets. I'ma act like I don't see them. I got bad eye vision. Y'all can't pass my scrimmage. While y'all tripping, it's Aruba. I realized I had to go and flip the script.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 259. Pals and Theories are here. Sorry for the 30-minute lateness. I was at my son's baseball game, but we got a packed show. Tonight, we're going to start it off a little bit different. We're going to start out with our weekly top 10 power rankings, starting at number 10. I guess I should go first?
Yeah, go first.
Okay.
Let that bitch go first.
Yeah. That's what we're doing tonight.
Shit.
All right, at number 10, I hate this pick. I got the Packers. I don't like this team. I don't trust this team. I don't trust Jordan Love. But at the end of the day, they have a lot of talent, and they have a really good head coach. So I'm with them on that. At number 9, I got the Patriots. I think Drake May is the real deal. Like the real deal. He's third in MVP rankings, throwing the ball all over the field. It's odd because they keep talking about the Stephon Diggs to Drake May connection, but he actually has a better passer rating when he's targeting other receivers. Strange, but either way, the Patriots are the real deal. Great defense, too. Great head coach, as always. At number 8, Pittsburgh Steelers. Love this team. Once Tomlin gets this defense together, they're going to start moving. I'm not backing down off the Steelers. They are going to win the AFC North, too. At number 7, we got the Broncos. I cannot stand Sean Payton, but credit where it's due. That win against the Giants was season-altering. Wow. They were getting demolished that entire game, and then Bo Nix decided to turn it on. Number 6, I got the Bucs. They're beat up, so it's kind of hard to judge them. Like, I feel like it may be a little high right now, but even with Evans going down, breaking his shoulder, I still believe in them. You got Ibuka, Godwin, it'll be there. Bucky Irving's not there. They got Rashad White, who's filling in nicely. At number 5 in the power rankings, the Lions. I was so wrong on this team. So wrong on this team. They have a top 10 defense. They have Jared Goff. They have Dan Campbell. They will win. They're going to win. Dan Campbell changed that entire organization in ways that I haven't seen ever besides Bill Belichick, to be honest. The only thing Dan Campbell's missing is the Super Bowls, but you get the comparison. Like, don't blow that out of proportion. Number 3, you got the Rams. Stafford, Puka, Tay, and McVay. That's really it. You got a top 8 defense that has 12 forced fumbles and 25 sacks. After the Eagles' meltdown, they've held both of their opponents in back-to-back road wins on the road to under 10 points. They absolutely demolished the Jaguars, a team that I was high on, and I think is actually still a good team. They're just missing something, mainly a quarterback, even though they paid him. I'm sorry, I missed number 4. At number 4, we got the Colts. They got Daniel Jones, an elite roster, JT, an elite O-line, a good defense. They are a legitimate squad. Can Daniel Jones do it when the pressure's on? It'll be the Sam Darnold question. At number 3, I had the Rams. Number 2, I got the Chiefs. I don't understand why year after year in the beginning of the season, over the past few years, we just keep making stories up about their fall off, and I see Jason Mack and negative constantly doing that. I don't understand it, dog. You have Andy Reid, you have Patrick Mahomes, and you have Steve Spags. They're all the best at what they do in their respective positions. Their wide receivers are healthy. You saw what it's like, You saw what it's like when Rashid's in there. Rashid's a dog. He changed that whole offense. And at number 1, I have the Eagles. Why wouldn't I have the Eagles? I believe in Jalen Hurts. You got a week 9 bye. It's going to be perfect timing in my Shador voice, similar to how it was last year. They're going to come back off of the bye, and Saquon's going to have his legs rolling. I believe in this team. Doubt them if you will. Even though we got a bottom 10 quarterback.
There's one thing that I noticed about your list, and we're going to bring it up on mine. But
I'm honest.
You're another one that's sleeping. I'm going to go with mine. Top 10.
I know who it is.
The Green Bay Packers at number 10. I hate that pick too. That's another team that I'm like iffy on. I wanted to put the Broncos in there, but I'm with the Packers. I feel like the Broncos kind of weirdly gotten lucky, and I don't feel like that's sustainable. But I feel like Green Bay ceiling is higher, so I put Green Bay at number 10. Number 9, I got the Buffalo Bills. I think they're low on my list because of their defense. I don't trust their defense. I don't trust Josh Allen's weapons when it comes down to it. Too much pressure year in. It's year in and year out. I mean, eventually you're going to need that extra boost, and I don't think they have it.
They don't. And
James Cook, the last couple of weeks, he hasn't been himself. Based on the first couple of games of the season, he was explosive. Haven't seen that. And Keon Coleman, again, I don't think he's fully developed, and I don't think he's a wide receiver 1. I don't think he's even in a wide receiver 2. And they're forcing it. So to me, the Buffalo Bills are at number 9. Number 8, I got the New England Patriots. I think the Patriots are better than the Bills, and I think because they have a better defense. I trust their coach, and that quarterback he can go bar for bar. So I like the Patriots at number 8. Number 7, I got the LA Rams. The Rams, they're a respectful team. I really like them. They have obviously Puka, Devontae Adams, and Matthew Stafford's playing out of his mind. But I think the Rams at number 7 is because they have performances where I scratch my head a little bit. So Rams at 7. 6, I got the Bucs. I was the same as you. They were in my top 5, but after losing Mike Evans, I think that's a big loss.
It is.
So I got the Bucs at 6. Number 5, I got the Seattle Seahawks. I think Seattle Seahawks are the most slept-on team in the entire NFL, and I really believe in this team. I think their defense is stout. They have a top 5 scoring offense. Jackson Smith-Njigba is a real wide receiver 1. Sam Darnold's fucking legit. He's a good quarterback. And when you watch that game last night when they played the Texans, they shot themselves in the foot. That should have been a blowout.
I know.
And honestly, that didn't concern me as just watching. And I think Seattle's for real. And I think people are sleeping on them. I got Seattle number 5. 4, I got the Colts. Same as you. I think the Colts are legit. I think the Colts are here to stay. And I think Daniel Jones is playing out of his mind. So I like the Colts at 4. 3, I got the Detroit Lions. Detroit is balanced. And Jahmyr Gibbs is unbelievable. So basically, you just give him the rock, and you have Amon-Ra. They got Sam Laporta. They got Jameson Williams, who didn't even have a catch, and they still won. So it's like this team is loaded. This team is for real, and they didn't even have their secondary last night, and they still won. So yeah, no, they're for real. The Lions are here to stay as well. Number 2, I got the Philadelphia Eagles. I think the Eagles are the way they played last game. It was amazing, but I want to see consistency, and I feel like the Eagles are missing something. They have to get their running game going, so I want to see that. So I got the Eagles at number 2, and number 1, I got the Kansas City Chiefs. Having Rashee Rice coming back, that's a major piece, man. That he is invaluable to them. Changer. To them, he's invaluable. He does all the quick routes that they are designed to run. They don't have that on their roster. He's the guy he's twitchy. He does that quick shit, and he just gets open. That team is not going anywhere. The Kansas City Chiefs are about to take off here. So I think Kansas City's on number 1.
Yeah, I do. I'm with you with the Chiefs, man. Like, I mean, obviously I had them second, but again, it's crazy to me that people do this with the Chiefs. Like, it was all high and mighty when the Chargers beat them week 1, and now they have the same record.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm the Chiefs, I'm laughing at the Chargers. I'm laughing at it.
It's a long season, though, bro.
But you had an opportunity to really get on there and bury them. You had an opportunity. Even Denver.
But injuries fucked the Chargers up. Losing 3 offensive linemen. That's tough because you're built to throw. You have the quarterback to throw. So if you have the time, then yeah, obviously the pocket matters. Being in the pocket matters.
Nah, you got to make it happen.
Having a clean pocket matters. No, absolutely not. You lose 3 starters. They lost 3 key starters.
They still got number 10.
They lost both tackles. What the fuck?
Do it, Justin.
You
like that, Juddy?
They're not in my top 10, but it doesn't matter.
Top 10 either. And also, I did leave the Bills off. I just where I am with the Bills, they're a one-man show.
Yeah.
They are Josh Allen centric. They do not have Kansas City would blow them out.
Maybe.
For real. Maybe. No disrespect to Josh Allen. They would get blown out.
Maybe.
Their defense is nowhere near as good as them, and neither is their offense.
I don't think anybody on the Buffalo Bills would stop Rashee Rice.
And it's not that too.
No. I'm serious.
The other part,
they couldn't even stop Stephon Diggs, bro.
If you take any of the wide receivers on the Bills and you drop them onto the Chiefs, at best, they're the 3rd wide receiver. They're not better than Xavier Worthy, and they're not better than Rashee Rice. I'm not even sure any of them are better than Travis Kelce as a pass catcher.
I mean, Tyquan Thornton's kind of heat too.
That's what I'm saying. And I didn't even get the I didn't even get the Quan. I didn't even get the Quan.
Quan is crazy.
I didn't get the Jew.
Oh my God.
Bryce Young suffered a high. Do you have anything else on that top 10?
No. Did you disagree with anything on mine? Probably Seattle.
Seattle, yeah, making them a top 5 team is different behavior.
Listen to me when I say this. I love this team.
I know. I don't know why.
I think because their defense is so damn good.
Putting the kiss of death on.
No. Listen, they can run the football. They can run the football, and they can fucking pass, dude. Like Sam Darnold is fucking slinging that shit.
But every time you do this,
what
falls apart.
They're 5-2. They're 5-2, man. And you know what? They're gonna win the division too. They're gonna win that division.
Depends on what. I don't know. That's
the NFC West is gonna go. It belongs to Seattle.
They might. That's crazy. They might have 3 playoff teams though.
Maybe
they might have 3 playoff teams, which is crazy because I keep hearing that Kyler Murray's a top 10 quarterback and a franchise quarterback, but they look better with Jacoby.
Yeah, obviously
you're throwing the ball to your best pass catcher in the end zone.
Well, Seattle's got a couple key games. They play the Commanders coming up.
Jaden
in 2 weeks because they're on the bye this week in week 8. But week 9 they have the Commanders, and then they play the Cardinals at home, and then they play the Rams. That's 2 division games. That's going to be where you're going to see that season turning right here.
Yeah. All right. Bryce Young suffered a high ankle sprain and likely will miss week 8. I mean, I don't know what to make of Bryce Young, bro. I don't think Bryce Young is very good. He has a few moments where you're kind of like, oh, all right. But then by the same token, it's like, you should be doing that regularly.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get, I'm not with the Bryce Young stuff, man. I don't, he's too small.
Yeah.
It's a lot of the same with Kyler Murray, bro. They're too small.
Well, they're forcing it because they took him over,
I get it, but like, bro,
so they're trying to see what they actually realistically have.
But bro, think about it. Kyler Murray and Bryce Young are as tall as us. You can't at 5'9", 5'10", bro. You just can't do it. You can't do it, man.
Well, I don't know. Drew Brees did it. That's an excuse.
Drew Brees was different though.
Why?
Because Drew Brees was an elite thrower of the football. He knew how to manage the pocket. He had an
if you're going number 1 overall, you should be elite throwing the football. I'm talking number 1 overall pick as a quarterback. You were the number 1 quarterback selected out of every quarterback in that draft. You were the number 1 player selected out of everyone in that draft. And you're telling me you don't have elite pocket presence or elite arm? That's asinine.
Maybe. We touched on Mike Evans, had a concussion and a broken clavicle, out for the majority of the season. That's tough. That's a big loss to them.
Yeah.
That sucked.
That really did suck because I love Mike Evans.
I know. Jaden Daniels suffers a hamstring injury. Status is uncertain. Probably won't play this week. But even with them, the Commanders don't look sharp.
No.
Jaden hasn't looked as electric as he did last year, but they're old.
What do you think that's due to? Yeah, they are old. They got Zach Ertz and shit.
Yeah. With Jaden
Daniels. Zach Ertz.
Of course. Yeah. But with Jaden, I like Jaden Daniels. I think he's really good. But it's his second year. You get film on him. You get to see certain things. Those defensive coordinators figure out the greats, dude. They're going to figure out something like that. Like he went on a carpet ride last year. Mm-hmm. But you saw him perform in big moments. So it was
he's legit.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like I'm not saying it like that. I'm just it's one of those down years. Now, if he turns out to be what CJ Stroud turned into, then we have a problem.
Yeah.
But
I don't think so.
But that's why, like, I was always giving my pause last year. Like, I just can't put him top 5 yet.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to be the CJ Stroud.
No. I mean, that needs to be studied.
Yeah,
but just to go there, I'm just saying, like, CJ Stroud was getting put up there and fell off a mountain.
Yeah.
Sauce Gardner and Breece Hall both injured during the game versus the Panthers for the Jets. That is the worst football team I've ever seen.
They
are horrible. And then Woody Johnson comes out and says, defending Aaron Glenn, and says, well, if your quarterback had our quarterback stats, it would be hard to win too.
That is crazy.
It's wild.
It's true.
Is it cat?
It's facts, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
Is facts.
Like, can we just put down the Justin Fields as a quarterback? Can we put down it's the offensive line? Like, you will see this week when Tyrod Taylor goes in there and their offense looks like it doesn't look little league.
It's still going to look like poo. Like I don't think their offense is going to change anything.
It'll be human.
I think they'll be able to pass the football a lot better with Tyrod Taylor, which is ironic because Tyrod Taylor was the one who ran the 2-minute or the last drive in Cleveland, right?
Who?
Wasn't that Tyrod Taylor?
Oh yeah.
And now he's starting for the Jets.
Yeah.
That's so ironic. That's so weird.
I know. All right, let's talk about throws for 326 yards and 3 touchdowns with a perfect passer rating at 158.3. Jalen's first game throwing for 300 yards in 22 games. But you have the wrong stat there.
What's the stat?
Jalen Hurts was 19-23 for 22 yards, 3 touchdowns, and no interceptions. The reason I say 22 yards is because how we do it and how we judge Jalen is if you take away Smitty and AJ's yards, because Jalen isn't allowed to use his good players, that's his true stat line. He was 19-23 for 23 yards and 3 touchdowns. That's how he had a perfect passer rating. Like, it makes sense now.
Well, the touchdowns wouldn't count.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right.
Well, who said that?
Oh, just people.
Bro, there's no way, yo. Like, who the fuck are you talking to that is saying these things?
Oh, people. What? He was 19. He had a good game. He was 19-23 for 22 yards. It's a good game. He's not allowed to use his good players.
I don't understand that, though.
Well, he's being carried. He's not allowed to throw to him. He has to throw to Dotsons and Carter and those players. He can't use he can't use Smitty and AJ, bro. Can't do that. We're not allowed to do that.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You really lost me, bro. Like, I haven't, because I don't know.
I'm just taking away
what narrative that is.
The narrative that he's not allowed to have good players. He should be doing that. He's not allowed to have those guys.
Well, I feel like we should be praising this game. I feel like we should be celebrating this game. Why are we trying to tear it down?
Oh, I'm not. I mean, I'm not praising it or celebrating it because I expect this from Jalen Hurts. It was a big game and a big moment and a big spot.
Well, that's not fair to say you expect it because he hasn't thrown 300 yards in 22 games. So, like, my thing is like, it wasn't an expectation.
Well, it was an expectation for me to win the game and play well.
Sure. Like, yeah, it was an expectation for the Eagles to win the game. Obviously, we picked the Eagles to win. Or I actually I took the Vikings, didn't I?
No.
No, I took the Eagles,
but we took the Vikings. I think
that was the previous week. It was a weird game. But yeah, no, we both took the Eagles. But all in all, like, I didn't expect for him to throw a party like that.
That was crazy.
That was awesome. But that's what we want to see.
Devontae Smith had 183 receiving yards.
It's like, where the fuck is that the entire season though? It's like, dude, like, you went a whole half without throwing a passing yard. And yet you'll light up the Vikings defense, and I think the Vikings have a respectable defense.
They have the number one. They had the number one passing defense in the NFL as of last week.
Correct. So, like, they have a respectful squad. But now, like, let me ask you a question: what changed?
Play calling. Play calling. The route tree. You could see if you go look at Devontae Smith's route tree, which was weird too, because I asked a bunch of people on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. I asked them, like, yo, can anybody send me that goofy fucking passing chart? Can anybody show me that? But the passing chart was nowhere to be found.
Right.
Nowhere to be found. It's so weird how that happens. But a lot of it was play calling. The 79-yard touchdown to Smitty, that was the first under center play action yardage gain the Eagles have had all season. Inexcusable.
Absolutely.
Why are you not doing that with Saquon Barkley? Why? I said this last week. Why are you not running RPOs? You need to do that. You have the playmakers. That's what the Eagles can look like. That's what they should look like. That one play, the first touchdown to A.J. Brown, where Hurts is going this way and points at him up. Like, bro, improvise. Like, that's it. You got the protection. Send them.
That's what I'm saying.
They look that actually looked like the chemistry was there for them.
Right, exactly.
Like, yo, homie, go deep. I got you. But no, I thought it was an A+ game for Jalen. That was one of the best games I've ever seen Jalen play throwing the ball. The other 2 games that were great, Jordan Mailata said it. You remember? I forget the month though. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that, bro?
All right,
February.
Well, let's be real here. Like, you're talking about 3 games in this guy's 6th NFL season, and he's talking about 3 games in his entire career. Think about that.
No,
you've only highlighted 3 games.
It was a good
out of a 6-year window so far.
It was a good passing game.
It was a great passing game.
Yeah.
It wasn't good. It was fucking excellent.
It was.
A perfect passer rating. You can't get any better than that.
No shit. But you're not going to. Awesome. He's not going to give you that every week, but he should be able to throw for 250.
Right.
I never agreed with the 120, the 110.
I just never understood.
I was saying, I didn't understand that, but I was saying, yo, they're winning. But I was always critical of the gameplay. The play calling. I kept saying that. Last week you mixed it up. You mixed it up, bro. Like the perfect comp is Dylan Gabriel. Dylan Gabriel, his stats were like 66 of his 98 passes in the last 3 games have been for under 9 yards. You can't do that.
Well, he can. Because
he can, but I'm saying with Jalen, you don't have those. You don't have Jerry Jeudy's, and I can't even think of the other wide receiver, but on the Browns. But you don't have. You shouldn't be running 9 yards and 7 yards. Air them the fuck out. To throw to Devontae Smith the 79-yard touchdown, right? It looked like the Super Bowl play.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Right on the money.
Yeah, exactly.
Jalen Hurts is better throwing deep than he is throwing short, because throwing short is bang bang. Read the defense. Go through your progressions. That's not the quarterback Jalen is. Jalen can make it work with his legs, get outside the pocket. Now, he can throw from the pocket better than I think he's given credit for, but Jalen's not a 7-8 dissect your defense pass, man. Let him throw the bomb. You have the receivers to do it. You have the receivers to do it, man. You really do. And I just, again, those games, I don't care if they're few and far between. That's why I'll never believe that Jalen Hurts is a below average passer. I just won't. Because I've seen him do it too many times.
Yeah, but you haven't, though. You only seen him do it once.
What do you mean?
You only seen him do it once this season.
This year. Well, no, he had 286 against Denver. He had 250 against the Rams. That's what they want. That's what people want to see. You want to see that, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, how many other players have had the stat line Jalen has? I mean, to throw for 325 yards.
My thing is this, when I say that, people are like, well, this is why. Like, this is why the Eagles were losing those games, because he was throwing all the time. But my thing is, like, then why the fuck do you have A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith? Like, that's the reason why you got those 2 weapons is because you can air it the fuck out. So why the fuck don't you do it?
I know.
So, I encourage to throw him the football because you got the weapons to do it. So I just don't understand why that's a bad thing. The Eagles were losing during that time. Okay, well, then maybe they have to adjust. Maybe it was the defense that they have to get better. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. I just, again,
but like to blame them losing because he threw for 30 times plus, that's asinine.
Jalen's 20-5 when he throws 30 plus times.
Right.
So he can
air it out.
Air the ball out. Throw the ball.
You're paying these guys all this money. Why don't you fucking use them? And guess what? They finally used them. And look at the result.
Look what happens.
But that's the frustration that we have every fucking week.
It is.
Like, against the Giants. I don't know. Like, do I think he's going to throw for 300? He should.
Maybe.
He threw for 283 against them last time.
Yeah.
He should be able. He's in rhythm now. And it's in Philly. It's not in New York.
Oh, no, we're going to make a statement again.
So, you know what I mean?
That shit's not happening again.
Right. So, we'll see. But, like, overall, that's what we want to see, though. You have the weapons, man. And look, they did get bullied into this.
Yeah.
This is 100% bullied.
But again, the thing is, though, is like, again, he threw it 23 times, which is around what he throws. But that should be the result. You shouldn't have 23 passing yards with 110. 23 attempts with 110 yards.
Right.
Now, you can't expect them to have 23 attempts and 325. At that point, it's 15 yards of completion. That's a little too much for anybody. That's a lot. But I'm just saying, 23 times throwing the ball, bare minimum should be 200. Bare minimum.
Yeah.
Bare minimum. Just throw the ball.
I'll be honest, man. Saquon's kind of worrying me, bro.
Nah, he'll be all right. Yeah, it's weird though, because you're shutting down Saquon and we're 5-2. I don't understand that.
I don't even know if anybody is really trying to shut them down. I just don't think the Eagles' offensive line.
The line has been. Yeah. What do you think about BG coming back?
I don't know.
I think it could be helpful in the locker room.
Yes,
more than anything.
In that regard, yes. But why don't you just bring him on as a staff member?
He probably still wants to play, dude.
Maybe, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, man. If I'm him, I went out on a Super Bowl.
I know.
I don't know if I'm doing that if I'm him. But
maybe
if
he's still hungry.
Apparently, he said he didn't want to retire. But I guess he kind of got forced.
Maybe he tore his tricep, or maybe they didn't. Something happened where
he didn't want to play anywhere else.
Yeah, and that they didn't want to bring him back, and now they're kind of like, oh shit, we need an edge.
Yeah,
for real, they do though. They need to get to the quarterback. So hopefully he's 37. Hopefully he's got something left in the tank. But I don't hate it. Why would I hate it?
You think it's going to be what are you expecting from it?
I'm expecting leadership in the locker room.
Yeah, sure. But I'm talking about on the field.
On the field, I think he's got some juice. Like, I don't think he's not going to come in and give you 10 sacks over the last 10 games, but I think he could disrupt. He's going to talk shit. He could be a tone setter.
Yeah.
Like they say he's the biggest shit talker on the team. Slay said it. Just that guy out there that's going out there and getting people going, getting the juice. You need that.
Yeah. I agree. I do like the move. I do like it for that aspect.
We wouldn't have needed if Bryce Huff wasn't ass.
But I'm just thinking, like, if I'm him, I went out on top. I'm cool, man. I don't want to tear my tricep at 37.
Yeah,
bro.
but
like, I'm chilling, man.
But the thing is he could come back now. He could come back now, help. Maybe he's got some juice, bro. Maybe he can really help us. And he goes out on top again.
What was his stats last year?
I don't know. He got hurt, so probably.
Yeah, he got hurt. He had 3.5 sacks last year. He had 3 sacks in 2023. He had 11 in 2022. 0. He got hurt in 2021.
Yep.
And then, I mean, I'm expecting maybe 1.5.
I'll take 2. Take 2. 2 sounds good.
I miss Sweat.
Yeah,
I really miss Josh Sweat, man.
I know.
I fucking love that guy.
I know.
He was awesome. He had a sack every goddamn game. I swear to God, he was in the backfield every time.
Every time.
I love him. He was so underrated.
Steelers dropped to 4-2, losing to the Bengals and Joe Flacco on a Thursday night thriller. That game was fire. That was a banging game.
That was wild.
That was an awesome game. What do you think about the Steelers? Should they be favorite to win the division?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, they have 3 games ahead of Baltimore. Is Lamar? Did he practice?
He didn't, but I don't know
what's going on with Lamar. If they have Cooper Rush out there, yeah, you can kiss them goodbye. And the Browns ain't winning the division, and the Bengals ain't going to win the division. Now, the Bengals are floating, right? They have 3 wins. So they're in the thick of it, but Steelers are better than the Bengals. They just they lost.
The Steelers, that defense, man, they were in that prevent defense, and all they needed was a field goal. Like,
bro, the Steelers are garbage. This is what I'm trying to tell you. They're garbage, bro. They got fucking torn up by Joe Flacco, who's the same quarterback that you said wasn't even the best quarterback on the Browns.
He wasn't.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Well, here's the thing.
Think about that, bro.
That offense is so loaded, bro. You could drop any quarterback in there and they could be successful, right?
No.
You know what? You can put Jalen Hurts on that Bengals offense, and he'll be able to throw like that. That's how this works, right?
Why did Joe Flacco get traded there?
They wanted to see Doer.
No. Why did Joe Flacco get traded to the Bengals?
Honestly, I don't have an answer, and I'm not being petty. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Mike Tomlin.
The quarterback play was garbage, bro.
Well, yeah. Well,
so you can't just throw anybody back there and just say fuck it.
Stefanski's garbage. Come on, bro. You just saw what Flacco did, dude. That didn't even resemble
Stefanski's not a bad coach.
He stinks.
I disagree.
He's the most overrated coach in football.
I disagree. I think he's a good coach. I just think that he doesn't have a quarterback yet.
Zach Taylor looked fine.
Who?
Zach Taylor, the head coach of the Bengals. They look fine. What's up with that?
I don't know, but let's talk about your Steelers.
You told me Flacco's like that.
I want to talk about your Steelers.
Yeah, like that.
And he is. He lit up your fucking Steelers.
He is.
Let them the fuck up, cuz.
We'll see him again. We'll see him again.
33 on them.
We'll see him again.
And them pretty ass white fucking jerseys.
And
he fucking was cooking out there.
It sucks, yo, because what's his face actually played. He was, but what's his face actually? That was one of the best games I've seen him play in a minute. Aaron Rodgers. He was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Rodgers was really awesome. Everybody was worried about the Steelers' offense, and it's the defense.
They're bad.
I don't even understand it. They were when you were worried about the Steelers, what part of the Steelers were you worried about?
Offensive line.
And Aaron Rodgers and the offense as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
Now the offense as a whole it works. Aaron Rodgers is getting the ball out fast. He's throwing the ball. He's moving. Their defense, man, I don't understand it. If that defense gets it together, they're going to be fine. If that defense gets it together, the Pittsburgh Steelers will be good. They're a playoff team.
Dude, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think their defense is going to get it together.
They're winning that division. Jalen Ramsey talked all that shit in the offseason and then got cooked up by him.
Bro, I'm being dead serious. They got cooked by the Bengals and Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco is awesome, dude.
I know he is. I think he's a good quarterback.
He's a good quarterback.
Yeah,
bro. There's no shame in that.
I know.
It was the Unk Bowl.
Nah, but your tone changed on Joey F.
He's an elite quarterback. He's an elite quarterback in this league. You told me, bro.
I did.
That's why he was the cheat. I mean, bro, he was really the Browns' opening day starter and got traded 6 weeks later. And his life
within the division, which is insane. Mike Tomlin was
he was right.
He was right about that. That's fucked up. Like, what is that shit?
What is that? Like, he was like, bro,
Yeah.
I know it was funny at the time, and everybody was kind of looking like, is he scared or something? Which apparently he was.
I don't think he was scared.
Not that he was scared, but
that's coincidence.
He probably knew that Joe Flacco could still do something like that, as opposed to Jake Browning.
Oh, hell yeah.
You see that, and it's just like, are the Browns this bad? Like, there's a part of me, I'm not even playing. As much as I talk about wanting Shadoran, there's a part of me where it's just kind of like, bro, you might just want to chill.
Why?
Bro, the Browns are just, I don't know. That team is a disaster.
They just smacked the
I know,
Dolphins.
but the Dolphins are even more of a disaster, dude.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they asked Mike McDaniel what's his hope for this weekend, and he said that our quarterback doesn't throw 10 interceptions in a game.
He kept it 1,000
Like,
though.
what, dude?
I fuck with that though, man.
What?
He kept it real. That's the reason why they lost. They had like so many pick sixes.
How do you say that, bro?
What do you
You
mean?
got Woody Johnson coming out talking like that to Justin Fields. You got Mike McDaniel saying that about Tua.
Keep it a
the
foul.
NFL, like, they're on the podium now doing a podcast.
I love it.
They're just saying whatever.
Keep it real.
Let's talk about your new favorite team, Nick. Patriots win their fourth straight after smacking the Titans 31-13, and Mike Vrabel's return to Tennessee. Do you think they're a real threat in the AFC?
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. This team is really fucking good, dude. Like, they can run the football too. Ramondre Stevenson was awesome in that last game. Obviously, he has fumbling issues and shit like that, but I love this team. I think they're for real. I think Drake May, I love what he said. I'm on a check down Charlie. He just fucking airs that shit,
what you
man.
need.
Yo, I don't care what anybody said. I respect that, man. He has Keyshawn Butte, right?
Yeah.
Who else? Pop Douglas. Yo, Pop Douglas, cuz I'm telling
Hunter
you,
Henry.
Bro. Yeah, Hunter Henry.
And Stephon
Diggs, bro. So, yo, he's airing that shit out, man. I couldn't even imagine if he actually had T. Higgins and fucking Jamar Chase. You want to talk about
AJ and Smitty?
Oh,
he just wants. I want to throw the ball.
This kid he's made of the right shit, man.
Is,
New England. They absolutely nailed that pick, dude. Drake May's for real.
The thing is, too, is like I thought this year that the Patriots would be fighting for the 7th seed. I thought that they would be this year's NFC Commanders, except in the AFC. But they actually, there is a part of me that actually believes they're going to win that division. I think they're the best complete team. The only reason I won't go that far is because the Bills still have an easier schedule.
So easy.
That's the only thing that's pulling me back a little bit. But dropping those 2 games is massive. Like, I honestly kind of expected them to be undefeated at the bye.
The Patriots beat them.
Yeah, but I kind of expected the Bills to be undefeated at the bye.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you let the Patriots beat you at home,
bro. I remember when the Patriots lost to the Steelers, and I came in here and I said, yo, that was the most flukiest loss I have ever fucking seen. And I am so right about that, man. I am, dude. I was right, dude. When I watched that game, bro, they fucking dominated their ass up and down the motherfucking field, dude. They fucking cooked their ass. I was like, yo, this team is for fucking real, man. I'm dead serious. They were getting after Rodgers. They were fucking cooking, bro. Yo, and then from that time forward, they won 4 fucking straight, dude. They've been on fucking fire, dude. They beat the Bills. They beat the fucking, they beat the Titans. Who else did they beat?
Titans are ass.
I know they're ass, but they take care of business. They were on the road.
Facts, agree.
They were on the road, bro. You know what I mean? So it's like, those are wins that I'm like, all right, 31-13. They didn't win by like 3.
Oh, yeah.
They kicked their fucking ass.
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to beat them down.
So since it's all right, they beat the Panthers. They blew them the fuck out, 42-13. Then they beat the Bills by 3. Then they beat the Saints. It was a weird game, but the Saints played. They played tough, and it was in New Orleans. They went on the road because they won 3 straight road games. They went to Buffalo, they went to New Orleans, and they went to Tennessee and took care of business. And now they have a home game against Cleveland.
They're gonna dominate.
This team is for real, man.
I know.
I love this team. Yeah, this team ceiling is fucking wild. Like, their defense is good.
Let's stay east. A team that is not very good. The Panthers beat the Jets 13-6 in the ass off of the year.
It really was.
We touched on Justin Fields being benched for Tyrod. It's over for Justin Fields in New York, and it's over for Justin Fields as a starter.
I agree.
He's not a starting quarterback in this league. Stop paying him. Stop paying him.
Yeah, we knew that. Though.
Stop paying him. He needs to go. Who was that quarterback, yo? Who was that? Who was the quarterback? He was like in Washington.
He should honestly just go be like a priest.
Hold on. A priest?
What? He should.
Hold on, bro. I was just saying something. You fucked me up.
He should 100% go be a priest.
Who was the wide receiver, that was bouncing around like all over the teams? He was a quarterback, and then he went to wide receiver, and he popped and had like 1,000 yards in Cleveland. One random year, bro. Who was it?
Oh my God. He went to Ohio State.
Yeah, bro. Terrell Pryor.
Yeah,
exactly that's what Justin Fields should do, except as a running back.
He should accept
He should do the same thing. Pryor did it, and Terrell Pryor was an all right wide receiver for a little bit, and then he popped. Like I said, he had that random 1,000-yard wide receiver. What, 2012 or something?
To be a running back though.
I don't know. He can move, dog.
He can move, man. I don't know. To me, you're right. Stop paying him.
Yeah, enough.
Like he got $30 million guarantee from the Jets, and he played 6 games. Like this dude he got $5 million a game. Actually, more than that, because he didn't even play all those games,
and he was
hurt for.
Oh yeah, he got concussed.
Yeah, so he made like $7 million per game. Like that's sickening. So yeah, Woody Johnson, he should say that shit.
Yeah,
I'm paying you 30 fucking million, and you do this shit. You're fucking garbage.
He should have known that.
You're garbage. Yeah, what kind of rating is this, man? We paid you on your potential, and where the fuck is it? It's not even on display. So my thing is, we paid you for nothing. They moved on to Tyrod Taylor, dog. Tyrod Taylor was in the preseason game in the fucking fourth quarter on the last drive. Tyrod Taylor is our starting quarterback.
That's how bad.
That's crazy to me. That is fucking crazy. That's how bad Justin Fields has been. That right there. That just tells you everything. Think about that. Tyrod Taylor taking your spot. That's crazy, dog.
Wow,
after you got $30 million in 5 games with your new team, 5 games he played overall.
And they said, all right, that's enough.
That is, it's over.
That's enough.
Dolphins
get smacked by the Browns 31-6.
That's the episode.
What?
That's enough.
Yeah, that's it. That's enough. Tua throws 3 picks with 100 passing yards. 3 picks with 100 passing yards. And the press conference from his head coach the other day was, my expectation is not to throw 10 interceptions.
Yeah, I actually fuck
he
with
might have hit the flare before he said that.
100%.
Because you get that clarity. You get the clarity. And it's just like, all right, you know what? I got to say it. Yeah. It needs to be said.
He'd be in his office like this, bro. He's got feet up and he's just ripping that shit.
Banana ice, bro.
Facts.
It's helpful when it's there. What do you think? So we know Tua was asked. What do you think about Dylan Gabriel? Can't evaluate him. It's all short shit. Like, it's not, he doesn't look terrible, but he doesn't look like he has an arm to push the ball.
It's Cleveland.
Is that fair to say?
It's Cleveland. It is Cleveland, but Jerry Jeudy's a good fucking wide receiver. What the fuck happened to him?
I promise you, when Shedeur Sanders gets in the game, I guarantee you Jerry Jeudy.
I think Jerry Jeudy's going to get traded.
Maybe. Buffalo should go pick him up.
Unless Cleveland starts winning, because Cleveland's, wow, how many wins they got?
2.
2 wins?
They beat Miami and they beat they're
2-5.
Yeah, I forget who the other team they beat.
Yeah, so if they lose a couple more games here, down the stretch, I think we'll be in some trade talks. I think Buffalo will be a good addition for them, but
he would change them.
It's just again they're never going to do that. They're just so stuck in their ways. I just don't understand it. It sucks, man. They're wasting his prime.
I know they really are. It's the same. That's why I don't even be beating up on Josh Allen no more, bro. It's not fun.
I bet that's what
I'm not saying it's not fun to beat up
but
on.
I've been screaming about this for the entire time.
It's not fun anymore. Like again, even when it comes to the playoffs and the Bills make the playoffs, like
they're not going to the Super Bowl.
No, they're just. I said it's what I said last week, bro. Like that. I'm not kidding, dude. He looked like he knew. He looked like he knew to me, bro. He did. Like it was just like, yo, I just don't got the horses. And then you're gonna on your bye week, you got to watch the Chiefs do this. 31-0 in Rashee Rice's first game back. He's got 2 touchdowns.
Yeah,
you got Patrick Mahomes fucking around, acting like he's not going to call it a snap. Last year, they did the spinning wheel on the Raiders, bro. Like, they just embarrassed them.
Yeah, they hate the Raiders.
Embarrassing.
I actually love those games.
The Chiefs are the favorite. I don't even see a team in the AFC that can fuck with the Chiefs. I really don't.
The Colts can fuck with them. Not
in KC.
Not in KC, but the Colts. The Colts.
Oh, well, if the Colts do have home field, which they should be undefeated. If it wasn't for Adonai Mitchell acting like an asshole against the Rams, they're undefeated.
I think the Colts can fuck with them.
Because the Colts are built right.
And I think the Patriots will give them a run for the money.
The Colts are built like the Eagles. And I love that. The Patriots have the defense and the head coach to match.
They got the corners to sustain.
With Christian Gonzalez, he'll be able to stay. He'll be able to go one-on-one. I don't think Andy Reid would be able to out-coach Vrabel. It wouldn't be a master to like kid type of deal. Like when Andy Reid versus Sean McDermott, mismatch out of the gate.
Right.
That's not happening with Vrabel. That's not happening. And it wouldn't happen with Shane Steichen. Shane Steichen's a good coach, and he never had nothing to work with, to be honest. Here's the funny part. Speaking of Shane Steichen, because we're going to the Colts next. I watched Shane Steichen get Justin Herbert balling out. He had Jalen Hurts balling out. Now he's got Daniel Jones balling out. Anthony Richardson is the worst first-round pick of all time. Those three quarterbacks ball out under Shane Steichen, and then you get Anthony Richardson that can't do anything and have people questioning whether or not Shane Steichen is even a good head coach.
I agree.
That's how bad he's been.
Yeah.
Anthony Richardson's career as a starter is done.
Oh, yeah.
Done. And it's for nothing other than Daniel Jones' success. Yeah. Because it's proving with Shane Steichen that he's not the problem. The problem is the quarterback.
Well, he's a project, like everybody said too, though.
Bro, so, he's more than a project.
Right, exactly.
More than a project.
I don't think that ship is going to sail.
It's been sailed, bro. He looks like Josh Rosen.
It's a Trey Lance situation all over again.
Good comparison.
It's exactly what it is.
I thought Josh Rosen, but I actually like the Trey Lance one. It's the same thing.
He'll get traded to somewhere to try to revive his career, and
it's not going to work.
He'll pop in a preseason game, and because he can make some big plays. He has a fucking rocket arm. I've seen it, man. Like he's dropping in the bucket on some crazy shit.
Oh yeah, that throw to Alec Pierce last year.
But he's just not consistent. He's just not consistent. It's not consistent enough for the team to have success offensively. And it's, you know what I mean? So it's just, it doesn't work out.
Colts smacked the Chargers 38-24. I owe Nick another cheesesteak at Skinny Joey's, only the best.
Yes.
I love going there.
Me too.
We kind of go at once every other week, it seems, except last time I bought your cheesesteak, and this time I'm going to have to buy your cheesesteak again. And I'm getting really pissed off. Like, I didn't like Justin Herbert to begin with, and then I lose an $18 steak on him.
Facts. I appreciate that.
I'm upset.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Actually, when are we going next?
I go Thursday.
Oh, Thursday?
Can you go Thursday? Hold on. Allie must be watching. She just texted me.
For some Thursday night football?
I'm so down.
I'm about that. All right, cool. But anyway, let's get back to it. Skinny Joey's just fucking fire.
We'll be there Thursday night. I got to spend another 40. Bro, I can't do it with this Justin Herbert shit.
Why?
I can't.
I told you the Colts were going to beat them.
I know, and it's funny too because we were driving there, and I said, we were talking about buying your steak, and you said, and I'm like, yo, did we bet on the last game? And you said, no, we forgot to do it. Let's do one for a steak again. And we looked at the slate, and you said the Colts. I'm like, all right, I'll do the Chargers.
Well, I picked the Colts on the show. And that's what we were doing. Yeah. And I was like, all right, I'll take the Colts because you love the Chargers that week.
Yeah, and I'm so done. I'm done with the Justin Herbert shit.
Gold.
I'm done with the Justin Herbert shit for real, dog. I'm going to repeat it. If you need a computer to tell me why your guy is the guy, he isn't the guy. But here's the funny thing, bro. I have a computer too, and I did some research, but I went my bag a little bit. Justin Herbert was 9 of 20 for 85 yards with 2 interceptions, both in the first half. 5 sacks on early downs and the third. Is that good? He stalled the momentum gain with the interception in the end zone. He had 3 days to throw that ball, dog. 3 days to throw that ball and throw it behind Quentin Johnson. Is that good? No. Justin Herbert digs the hole in the beginning of the team. But when it comes to him, it's the run game. It's the coaches. He lost 3 starters on the O-line. He lost a running back. It's Brandon Staley. It's the defense. Figure it out. I want to see Justin win them ugly games, not be the one to put you in the hole. He dug a 10-foot hole and then had an 8-foot ladder to get out.
All right. Well, when I watched that game against the Colts they annihilated them. The Colts, what they did to Justin Herbert and them, and that defense on the Chargers, they shredded them from the start to the end. That defense had 0 answers. The Colts were so relentless. I almost want to put them in the Super Bowl. I couldn't fucking believe it. What I was watching, I was like, holy shit, they're operating like they got fucking Peyton Manning back there. I'm dead ass. They're fucking airing that shit out. You got fucking Alec Pierce, who's out of nowhere fucking making big plays. You got fucking Michael Pittman, who's been awesome. I mean, Tyler Warren, Jesus Christ. Jonathan Taylor is just ridiculous. He's on a different planet. And when you had that and you had the offensive line along with Daniel Jones, who's fucking slinging that shit, yeah, dude, this Colts team is fucking scary, because every time the Chargers answered back, the Colts roared right down the field and scored again. They just kept it. They just kept the fucking pedal to the metal. That is a scary squad. I'm telling you, man, they didn't let up in that game at all. They kept the pedal to the metal. Every time the Chargers scored, they answered. Every single time. I was impressed by the Colts, dude, for real. They're a really good team, dude.
I know, dude. I just the Justin Herbert, it just pisses me off, dog. It just makes me so mad, bro.
It makes you mad because he's talented. Well, like you can see on the eye test, and he's talented as fuck. But like, it's just not translation to team success.
I'm watching. I gotta go. I turn on a show. Danny Parkins is talking about how Peyton Manning popped in year 6. Yeah, Parkins picks. The dude's fucking 0 for the last century.
I love that guy, yeah.
Like, I look at this shit, bro, and I'm just like, come on, man, please stop. Like, I just want to see it. I just want to see it, dude. I just want to see it.
Parkins picks. Yeah, I just picture him in the crown.
Yeah.
In the robe. Yeah, he's so funny.
Yeah. Broncos score 33 in the fourth quarter to beat the Giants. What do you think about this, dog?
That was the crazy. Are you?
Yeah.
Yo, that was the craziest game I have ever seen in a while, bro. Like, I'm talking about like the craziest fourth quarter ever.
Bro,
you scored 33 points in the fourth quarter. I didn't even think it was possible.
I know, for real.
Just because of the time limit.
That's crazy.
Like, think about that. You scored 33. How the fuck did you do that? Well, they did it.
Well, Jackson Dart threw a horrible
pick. Up 10. When they were up 10.
I actually felt bad for him because Jackson Dart plays his ass off.
Yeah,
Jackson Dart has no fear.
I fuck with him, yo.
Yeah, I like Jackson Dart. The Giants found a quarterback, bro. Jackson Dart could play football.
Yeah,
he can play football. He's gonna take
it factor.
He's gonna take his licks this year. But bro, look at the position he put his team in, and he doesn't even have Leak.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
Yeah, Malik. He doesn't have Malik Neighbors, bro. Put Malik Neighbors on that team.
Can't guard Leak.
Can't guard Leak. And then you got Wan'Dale Robinson. Wan'Dale Robinson's a very good too. He will work next to Malik Neighbors. And then it lines up. You put Slayton in your slot, man. And that's where Slayton can kill you.
You can upgrade too.
You can, but I'm just saying, even at like, I'm just this year.
Yeah.
If you had that trio, that'll work with Scatterbo.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Like I said, he runs the ball like he wants CTE, but
Scatterbo gives me some Peyton Hillis vibes though, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. He runs hard. I don't know how long he's going to last.
That's what I'm saying.
But they have a quarterback.
They have a quarterback.
The Giants are going to be an annoying team for people all year.
Yeah, I like Scatterbo. I just don't know how if like next year, do you think he's going to be the same player? Like, I feel like, I don't know.
Yeah, he will, because I think it'll be better for him when you get Malik out there. It'll help. It'll take the pressure off of him. It'll take the pressure off.
Yeah, no, I mean,
and then you just got to hope that Jackson Dart develops and grows. And
that was a bad loss, though.
Very bad loss. It sucks. I mean, hopefully,
it's a learning experience, for him though.
But it is. That was his welcome to the NFL moment.
But he played great.
Yeah, and then with the Broncos, they're just. I had them 6th or 7th in the power rankings, and like I put them there because I felt like they earned that. But like similar to the Packers, man, there's just Bo Nix has not played well this year.
No,
he's had a few moments, but Bo Nix has not played well this year. He's been very mid. So it's tough. It's tough. I don't really know how to gauge them, but they're 5-2. They lead the division. Sean Payton's a good coach. I personally think Sean Payton's a little overrated, but I think he's a good coach.
They've had some weird games the last 2 weeks, and I just feel like they've gotten so fucking lucky.
They have. Man. They shouldn't have beat the Eagles either.
They actually should have lost to the Jets.
They should have lost to the Jets. They should have lost to the Giants, and they should have lost to the Eagles. They're winning the bullshit one-score games.
Yeah, but that kind of reminds me of Kansas City, though.
It does, but the difference to me is I don't look at them like that.
Like, I know, but they got a good defense.
When the Eagles win those one-score games, the Chiefs, the Bills, even though I don't think the Bills are that good of a team, when I look at that, I'm like, all right, yo, you got Josh Allen, like.
Well, that's because Bo Nix hasn't earned your respect yet.
Correct.
That's why.
He hasn't. And I think Bo Nix, he gets a little bit more credit than he's deserved.
Because they're winning the same way as the Chiefs are winning. You know what I mean?
And the Eagles.
But the only difference is they have Patrick Mahomes, and you trust that going forward, where you're looking at Bo Nix and you're like, he hasn't played well at all. So I'm not really banking on that.
That's how it is. Yeah. Like,
I got you.
I don't.
Fair.
I'm just not there with him yet, but credit where it's due.
I didn't have him in my top 10. No Broncos.
Yeah.
Because I felt like they were getting.
I feel you. Yeah. Not yo.
weirdly
Honestly, you know who I almost put at 10? I'm not even playing. Dallas.
Dallas was approaching.
And
that.
look, we're about to talk about Dallas. That's why I brought that up. Dallas's defense is just horrible.
I know.
But their offense is
they're
top of the line.
Yeah, they might.
I'll tell you what, they get into the playoffs. You do not want to fuck around with that team.
They might have the best offense in the league.
Well, you said it a few weeks ago. They're built like the Bengals.
Mm-hmm.
They are.
They're built just like
and
the
Dak
Bengals,
Prescott's
though.
playing as well as Joe Burrow played.
Mm-hmm.
So
I know. Yeah, you have fantasy, bro.
I fucked up.
Dak is awesome, man.
that was my slip up. I made a huge mistake.
Dak Prescott, dude, he's awesome, man.
He's elite. He's an elite quarterback.
He is.
What do you think about them, though? Because here's the other reason I didn't have him in the top 10. The thing for me with the Cowboys is you will tie a team like Green Bay and put up 40. You will smoke a team like the Commanders, and then you will drop a game to the Panthers. That is just my problem with the Cowboys. I don't trust them.
I know.
I don't trust them. And it's like, yeah, if they had I was talking to Tom about it, like if the Cowboys had an elite defense, yeah, they would be unbelievable. They're a scary team.
They would be, yeah.
But the other thing is, they're a Super Bowl contender. Great. But in the back of my mind, I still wouldn't trust them because I've watched Dallas do this too many times.
With a better defense, yeah, they would be Super Bowl contenders. I just don't believe in their defense.
At all.
I mean, losing to the Panthers is crazy, bro.
It's inexcusable. It's inexcusable. That's the shit that pisses me off.
Now, they got a tough matchup against the Broncos coming up. I mean, look.
They have a hard schedule coming up. They have a very hard schedule. Look at the back of their schedule. It's the Eagles. It's the Chiefs. It's the Lions. It's the Vikings.
The Chargers.
The
Commanders and the Giants.
It's a hard schedule.
Those Commanders and Giants games aren't easy.
No.
Like the Giants are like you know how we used to look at the Giants?
Yeah.
Like,
You don't think the Giants would want to spoil the Dallas Cowboys going to the playoffs?
Yeah, Dart's a dog.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. He's just like that. So,
yeah, he's built like that.
And the Commanders, the Commanders. I said this year, it wouldn't shock me if they were the second seed in the NFC or if they won 7 games. That's exactly what I expected.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to judge them, dude. Your whole team is 35 years old. For real.
I know. I don't know why they're built like that.
Terry McLaurin's out. Thank God he got paid.
Yeah, I know.
For real. I'm saying like from a human standpoint.
Because
like,
Jaden Daniels is not having the best year either. So
No.
it's like, yeah, that would have affected his
money, dude. Yeah. Like that good thing.
That matters,
he was right.
man.
He was right to sit out like that.
Yeah, hell yeah. I support that though. Because he's a good player. He deserves it.
Yes.
If everybody else is going to get it, he deserves it too.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, do I think that the contracts are crazy? Yeah, absolutely, dude. Like, of course. But if you're going based off the pay scale of everybody else, then yeah, he deserved it. You know what I mean? So it's like, I get it. Just banana shit, man.
All right, where was I? Monday Night Football, Lions beat the Bucs 24-9, improved to 5-2. That was a big game.
Yeah.
Big game for 2 top seeds in the NFC. What do you think anything specifically went wrong for the Bucs, or do you just think it's the injuries or the
injuries are starting to pile up, and I don't think Igbuka was himself either.
Nah.
He had a hamstring injury coming in, so like I think they're a little bit banged up, and I think, but to me, I like if I'm a Bucs fan, like I'm encouraged, kind of like 24-9 on the road. Like I know you played like shit, but you had opportunities.
Yeah.
Baker missed a lot of a lot of passes. That could have really changed the game, But like to
He's
me,
throwing
like
the nobodies, dog.
But like, look, they're 5-2. Like I would kind of be like not discouraged by the game. If as a Bucs fan, I mean, look, you're on the like I said, you're on the road. You were banged up. Mike Evans got hurt in the second quarter. Like that's that's a big blow for your team. You know what I mean, emotionally. And but like I'm not worried about the Bucs at all. I think the Bucs are legit. Like I think they're gonna be in it in the end.
Yeah, for sure. Monday Night Football game 2. I didn't start out liking the double game. I'm starting to like it. It's just more football to watch on Monday. Like it rode me all the way to 11:30.
I don't know, man. I can't stay up that late anymore.
I mean, I do.
Well, I'm up.
Yeah.
But like, dude, that fucking Texans game. I mean, I watched it was because I wanted to see what's his name, Smith and Jigba.
Yeah.
So I love watching him play, dude.
He's awesome.
He's amazing. He's one of my favorite players, man. I just genuinely love him.
Yeah,
I love the way he plays.
Yeah.
He's my
confident
guy.
and quiet.
Fucking love that guy.
I mean, there's not really much to talk about this game other than what happened to CJ Stroud.
I don't know, man. His rookie season's on a milk carton. Right?
He blows.
I think he really sucks.
Yeah, he does.
Like I watched him last night, and that's when another thing I was kind of just like looking at. CJ's. I mean, look. In fairness to him, Nico Collins dropped a big pass, dude.
I know.
That was a game changer. You know what I mean? Like for sure. So like I'm gonna give him credit for for that. But like CJ Stroud, I don't know, man. Again, his offensive line, he had no fucking time. He was running for his life, but also when he had a clean pocket, he didn't really deliver.
He's the third best quarterback in the league, self-proclaimed.
Well, that's self-proclaimed. Yeah, exactly. But I don't know what happened to him, man.
We got 15. We got Lamar, myself, Josh, and Dak.
Yeah.
And then he big homied Caleb.
He did, yo. And Caleb is way better than him.
Caleb is better than him. That's what's funny.
Caleb is better than CJ Stroud.
All right, let's go to week 8. Teams on a bye. Cardinals, Jags, Lions, Rams, Raiders, and Seahawks. Thursday night football. Vikings at the Chargers. Chargers -3.
What do you think about this? You're not buying it?
No.
You're taking the Vikes?
Nah. I don't know. I can't do that.
I'm taking the Chargers here. I think the Chargers are going to win this game.
Me too.
I think them losing to the Colts. I mean, look, the Colts will beat you up though.
This is a must win for the Chargers.
This is a must win for them to actually kind of like stay in the division.
Oh yeah.
And the Vikings, I think they had too many questions at quarterback. I mean, obviously the Wentz is going to be starting. He is garbage. Bro, I can't believe he's even in the NFL. I can't believe we even still talking about Carson fucking Wentz.
I know, it's over.
I'm over with this dude, bro. Like he's trash. It's over for him, dude. He still makes these little weird wow plays where you're like, wow, dude. And then like 2 plays later, he's in the end zone, but
No, you look at him, you're like, wow, dude. Wow, dude.
I know.
Wow, dude.
Like that one pass that he made, like was fucking believable. Like where he was on the run and just kind of lobbed it. It was right in his hands. I was like, wow.
That was my dog.
I was like, wow, holy shit. And then he just does bonehead shit.
It's all here, bro.
It is, man. Mental. It is. But I just
fucked up.
But the Chargers are going to win this game, dude. And I expect them to play better defense than what the fuck they played against with the Colts. Because if they play like that against the Colts, I'll tell you right now, Aaron Jones or Jordan Mason will have a fucking field day. Because Jonathan Taylor was getting 8 yards a pop. Because
I know
it was unfucking real. It was unreal. And he shredded them, dude.
We said at Jay's draft that we fucked up.
I know. He was the value.
We said it after. We're like, yo, I think we made a mistake.
I know.
And it screwed us, dude. Because our running backs are dog shit.
Again, the problem is that though, well, like we didn't expect the Colts to be this good. I mean, they signed Daniel Jones. I mean, we had to talk about this in the podcast. Like, you were like, oh wow, did the Colts make a mistake? Starting Daniel Jones over Anthony Richardson? It's like
Shane Steichen knew.
Are you dumb as fuck? No. The Colts are. They know what the fuck they're doing, dude.
Yeah,
that's a $1 billion franchise. They know what the fuck they're doing.
I got the Chargers -3. If they lose this game, dog, this is the last time I will ever talk about Justin Herbert.
I agree.
Giants at Eagles. Eagles -7. We're going to get out.
Wow.
We're going to get our lick
That's
back.
a big line.
That line is that way for a reason. We're going to get our lick back. And we're at the crib?
Yeah.
Shit.
Now, I think the Eagles will have success throwing the football actually in this game because
what?
2 weeks ago, he had 283. He played really well throwing the football.
Keep going.
I'm giving him credit.
I know. I want to hear it.
That's crazy. No, he played really well, and throwing the football wise, but they lost. So the Eagles defense needs to step up in this game, and I think they will. Now they have film on him. They've seen him before. I expect the championship pedigree to come into play here. I think the Eagles win.
Yeah, we're gonna smack them.
I think the Giants will cover though.
Nah.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
They will.
No. That loss was deflating. Took everything that sucked the soul out of them.
Nah.
Took their soul. And Jalen's going to come in and put foots in them.
Division game is always tough, man. That's a big line.
And it's our last game.
I know. It's a big line.
Then we go on a bye week.
Woo! It's just a big line, dude. It's a division game. You lost to this team by 17 like 2 weeks ago.
We're going to go into
and now you're 7-point favorites against that same team. Like, I get it. Like, I don't know. I think it's a big line. And
you're saying all that. Why? Why is that line so?
I know.
Think about it, Nikki.
I know, but I'm taking the Giants +7 here now.
All right. I got the Eagles both ways.
Yeah.
Cowboys at Broncos. I cannot wait to watch this game. Broncos -3.5.
I'm shocked by the line.
I got the Cowboys.
Me too.
I think the Cowboys win this game.
I think they win handily.
Yeah, because I think it's going to be high scoring.
Yeah,
I do, but
Me too.
I trust Dak Prescott way more than I trust Bo Nix, and I think that with GP and CD and JW and JF, they're going to light them up. This is a 35-34 win, dog.
Shootout.
Yeah, bro. This is an old-fashioned shootout.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm with you. I'm going to take the Cowboys here in an upset. I think the Cowboys are playing a little bit better on offense right now, and I think they can score like at will.
They can.
And look, the Broncos defense is respectful. I think they're really good, but they can be had. And I think the Cowboys have enough on offense for them to exploit them.
What do you think about George Pickens? Do you think he's going to get re-signed?
Absolutely.
Do you think the Cowboys are going to pay him? No, I don't know. I'm with you, but do you think they're going to pay him?
Well,
he's going to want to get paid.
Okay, but what are you going to do? You're going to let him walk and not get anything for him? That's not happening. He's either getting franchised or he's getting signed.
No, can they franchise him?
Why can't they?
I know it wasn't a compensatory pick. Never mind. They can franchise. I don't think that's going to go over well. He's going to want his money.
Of course he's going to want his money, but they're going to negotiate.
Yeah.
They're going to franchise tag him and try to figure it out. It buys time.
And it
buys time to figure it out.
As Micah.
Absolutely. They'll figure it out. Well, that could happen. They could tag him and trade him.
They would be so stupid to do that.
I agree.
You can't let him walk, dog.
You can't let him
walk. He's a game-changing wide
receiver. You can't let him walk.
You see it now. You believe a little bit more in Pickens?
I think
I should say, has your opinion changed?
I think he's got a good quarterback though. Like, like that matters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's actually showcasing his skills a little bit more, which is good.
Man.
He's fucking
good.
Awesome.
He's really, really good. And oddly enough, CD going down was great for him because he got on target with Dak.
Yeah.
They learned.
And now with CD, it's
over.
It's like pick your poison.
It's over, bro. Over.
Obviously, I would double CD over Pickens, but
thank God the Eagles won week 1. Because when they come to town or when we go to Dallas, that's going to be a good game. Because Dallas
it's going to be a high-scoring game.
Because Dallas can score, bro.
Yeah.
Sunday Night Football. I can't wait for this one, too. This is a great Sunday Night Football game. Packers -3.5 at the Steelers. We might have to get skinnies for this shit.
Sunday?
Yeah, I can't do it Sunday. Because Sunday, I got to get ready for the week.
Nah, Thursday's going to be fire. I'm going to be looking forward to that shit.
All right, I'll go Thursday. Yeah, you looking forward to it because you ain't got to pay.
Well, regardless, I get to hang out with my boy and we get to watch football.
I know.
See, like
you get to hang out on my dime.
You think I'm selfish? You think I'm all about that?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
No, I'm just saying it. Bro, when I finally win one of these games,
no, I cherish the moments when we go out to Skinny Jubbies. I do.
Me too, because I like the fries cooked in tallow. I like the cheesesteak on a seated.
You're busy as fuck, dude.
On a seated Versa roll.
And on real life shit, like you're busy, dude. Like I cherish those.
I know. I sacrifice sleep.
I cherish those times. I don't look forward to
every day at 6:30, 6:35. The alley's snapping on me because I can't get out of bed, screaming.
Can't believe this guy thinks that I just want to go there for the free cheesesteak.
No, but it's a little adding to it. Like I'm going to enjoy.
Honestly, when I said that, it didn't even cross my mind.
No, but I'm saying next time we go to Skinny's, and I'm going to want my steak immediately because I'm pissed. When next time we go to Skinny's, it's going to feel amazing when you're paying for the steak, and I'm just like, yo, get me a seat, and I'm going to take a piss.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
So, Packers -3.5 at the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers against the Packers, revenge game.
Oh my God. I'm gonna take the Packers, dude. I think the Packers. I think Micah Parsons is gonna get to Aaron Rodgers, bro. I think the Green Bay's front on defense is gonna cause problems for Steelers on offense. And I think that's gonna be the name of the game. Give me Green Bay here.
Wrong. I got the Steelers here in an upset on Sunday Night Football at home. Aaron Rodgers is going to be balling out against the Packers. Got a bad taste in their mouth from what happened on Thursday. That was embarrassing. That's not going to happen. The defense is going to be hyped up with Mike Tomlin. You got AR8 slinging it all over the field. He's going to be able to handle the cheeseheads. I'm so confident in this game, bro. I'll put a stake on this one. That's how confident I am in this.
Packers at Steelers?
Yeah, but
I'll take the Pack.
All right. Yeah. I got the Steelers for a stake. The only thing is we're going to have to wait like 2-3 weeks until I get paid because I'm getting killed over here.
What is Green Bay known for?
Playing with their food.
No. What is Green Bay known for?
Playing with their food.
Cheese what? Cheesehead.
We're going to put cheese on the
on my head.
We're going to put cheese on the Packers. We're going to put cheese on their heads the way the Packers do it. All right, rest of the week 8 slate, and then I got to make a peanut butter and jelly because I'm starving. I need dinner. Bills -7.5 at the Panthers.
Bills.
Both?
Panthers cover.
Me too.
Andy Dalton starting.
Look, yo, I don't have the balls to pick an upset here, especially coming out of a bye. But they have Rico Dowdle and they have Chuba, similar to the Falcons. They're going to be able to run the ball down their throat. I think this game has, with Andy Dalton coming in, and weirdly, when these backup quarterbacks come in, they normally have one game where they snap.
It's stupid. I know.
They normally have one game where the backup quarterback snaps.
Yeah.
I think that the Panthers could keep this game close. I really do. I think the Panthers keep this game close. Bills on the money line now.
Mm-hmm.
Jets at the Bengals. Bengals -6.5. Tyrod Taylor starting.
I got the Bengals winning this game, but give me the Jets to cover.
I got the Bengals both ways. I will never bet on the Jets.
I'll just take 6.5 points. I mean, they're talking about the Bengals here.
Mm-mm. You got Joe Flacco, bro. Joe Flacco certified. You told me that.
I think he's a good quarterback, but I don't think the Bengals as a team is good.
Maybe.
Their defense is garbage, bro.
Defense looked all right last week.
They gave up 31.
I'm playing.
Is that an improvement?
Yeah, honestly, it is for those motherfuckers. Bears at the Ravens. Ravens -6.5.
High line, man. I don't understand this. Give me the Bears. I think the Bears are going to win this game, actually. I think the Bears are a better team.
Damn.
I think the Bears are a better football team. They can run the fucking football. The Ravens defense, they played good last game, but I don't even know who they are. So like I know who the Bears are. They're a tough, gritty team.
Yeah.
And they got something cooking on their offense. And their defense is pretty good. I like the Bears in this match.
So do I, dude. I love the Bears here. With Lamar, without Lamar.
Doesn't matter.
Lamar Jackson, Action Jackson, Steven Jackson. Bears in 5.
Yeah, I agree.
I love the Bears here. Great pick. Browns that means the Ravens are going to win by 30 because we both agree on that. Browns at Patriots. Patriots -7. This is free money.
I love the Patriots here. Give me the Patriots, but I'll take the Browns with the +7.
Browns just put up 31 points against the bum-ass Dolphins. They're going to be sniffing themselves. You got Mike Vrabel and the Patriots at home.
This scares me, though. This game fucking worries me, man.
Hell no.
There's only one reason why. I feel like I just hope the Patriots aren't that team that are feeling themselves right now.
You should know.
I know. But human element too, though, bro.
Dude,
like
fair.
All bullshit aside, you know what I mean? Like, and that goes for. But the Browns are no bullshit on defense. The Browns have a good defense, dude.
Yeah, but they got Drake May.
I know they have. I know. But I feel like the Browns can get a lot of stops and hang in the game. I just don't think Dylan Gabriel can push the. I don't think Dylan Gabriel can push the ball down the field. Now, Quinshon Duncan's, he's fucking awesome.
He is awesome.
Like I've been saying that he was awesome. Like that 2 weeks ago where he had 31 rushing yards on 10 carries, fluke. That kid's a beast, bro. So straight up, I
bought low.
Give me the Patriots both ways. I just convinced myself. They don't have enough in Cleveland.
Thank you.
Sorry.
49ers -1.5 at the Texans.
I like the Texans.
What?
Give me the Texans, man. Yeah, give me the Texans. I think the Texans are going to win here at home. Dude, the Texans actually, ironically, have one of the best defenses in football, dude. They've only given up 88 points the entire season. They have one of the best defenses in the entire NFL.
Because Stingley's good.
So, yeah, I think the Texans can absolutely slow down the 49ers. And I think that them being home, I like it. I'll take a Texans here.
I got the 49ers both ways. Texans stink. Dolphins at Falcons. Falcons -7.5.
I got the Falcons both ways.
Me too, bro. Normally, I don't like when a team gets embarrassed, but Dolphins are embarrassing.
They stink.
They really do suck. Falcons both ways. Buccaneers -4.5 at the Saints.
I got the Bucs here to win them. I got the Bucs on the money line. Give me the Saints to cover.
I got the Bucs both ways. They have a better head coach. They have a better quarterback. They're just better. Spencer Rattler came back down to earth last week. I just can't get behind the Saints, man. Buccaneers get a nice get-right game and then head into their bye week. Titans at Colts. Colts -14.5.
The Colts should absolutely.
They're going to demolish. I think that line's low.
Me too. Give me the Colts both ways.
Me too. Commanders at Chiefs. Chiefs -10.5.
I like the Chiefs here to take care of business at home. 10.5 is a big line. Not giving the Commanders respect. Well, Jaden Daniels is out, right?
Yeah.
Is he official?
I'm assuming, yeah.
So who they got? Marcus Mariota against Spagnuolo? Nah, I give me the Chiefs both ways.
Same. Don't have anything else to say except we will see you guys next Tuesday for episode 260. Thank you for tuning in.
Hope you guys enjoyed it.
I gotta eat, dog. I'm starving as well.
I am hungry. You want to order Domino's?
Yes, actually.
I'm caps lock different. It's facts, not fiction. Said I black out for real, then the track gone missing. If it's cap, I'm dipping. We ain't talking about a move, then it's flatline finish. When I spaz, I'm grinning. Put a peel off in the Sadies and I pass by spinning. It's perks with this life, but I don't have my skinach. Took a quick trip and now I'm back home winning. And I see they eyes pop like I snack on spinach. Pull up to the spot, she tryna grab my digits. I'm already 8 shots, a Henny past my limit. Here you go. Hazards with a dash full of tickets. I'ma act like I don't see them. I got bad eye vision. Y'all can't pass my scrimmage. While y'all tripping, it's Aruba. I realized I had to go.